Hello, today I'll be making a video about the top 10 running backs of the NFL of the last year. So, with that said, let's get into it. Now, with number 10, I got the man, the myth, the legend, Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon played on the Broncos last season, and I think he had a spectacular season, and he's a really good running back. I think he will be at my number 10. At number 9, we got the man, the myth, the legend, David Montgomery. See, I didn't want to spell his name wrong, but David Montgomery, he had an amazing season, and I think he is a top 10 running back, at least for this season alone. So, yeah, that's why I have that man, David Montgomery. Now, with my 8th selection, we got a guy by the name of James Robinson. James Robinson, what can I say about him? James Robinson is crazy good. Undrafted rookie. Undrafted rookies usually don't do as well as he does. But yeah, James Robinson, crazy guy. He's good at football. So I'm going to give him a number 8 spot. Number 7 spot, it's going to go to a man named Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs playing over in with the Las Vegas Raiders. They were alright, but yeah, Josh Jacobs had a really good year. Over 1,000 yards. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Josh Jacobs at number 7. Number 6, got a name by Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones been on the Packers, and even though the Packers can't win an NFC Championship game, it's all right. They still got a good running back, and the man Aaron Jones. What can I say about him? Another guy who had 1,000 running yards. Sorry, I'm a little tired, but yeah. Aaron Jones with my number 6 spot. Number 5, I got a guy by the name of Jonathan Taylor. Oh God. Oh no, I spelled his name wrong. There we go. Jonathan Taylor. I was when I was making this, I was looking at the stats and stuff, and Jonathan Taylor, he had a crazy year. Jonathan Taylor's a stud, and I bet he's going to be a really good running back in the future. He's so young that if he keeps doing this, he could be a prime running back, really good running back, top ones in the league. But for right now, he's at my number 5 spot on this list. At number 4, I got a guy that scored 5 touchdowns in one game. This guy is named Alvin Kamara. And Alvin Kamara can receive, he can run, he can score touchdowns. And that's why I had Alvin Kamara over these other running backs, because all of his strengths and all are matched out of the other guys that are on this list. Number 3, we got a guy by the name Nick. Oh God, this is Nick Chubb. There we go. Nick Chubb. What can I say? Kind of like a power back, more like a physical back. He's fast. He's really good, and he's on a Browns team that looking like they're going to be a really good team in the future. And I got high hopes on them. They do make the playoffs, by the way. So yeah, Nick Chubb, 1,000 yards, many touchdowns, and a great player by them standards. Number 2, we got, these top 2, I think, aren't really no debates. But we'll get number 1 in a sec. But number 2, Dalvin Cook, great player. Second in running yards. Got a lot of touchdowns. I'm pretty sure 16. So yeah, Dalvin Cook, he's a great player. And with the number 1 spot, I think everybody could have saw this coming. This man, Derrick Henry. Oh God, Henry. Derrick Henry is phenomenal. And what I say is, he's so good. That man, Derrick Henry. Imagine putting up 2,000 yards in one season and having the most touchdowns. He did run a lot more than other running backs to give him that, but it's crazy how much yards he did put up this season and how much touchdowns he did, 17. So that's why I have Derrick Henry as my number 1 spot, and I think many people do as well. If you don't, I'd like to hear why not, but yeah, these are my predictions. This is my predicting top 10 running backs of the last season. It's not really predicting; it's just like my opinion on who the top 10 running backs last season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm a little tired. It's 12:33 in the morning, so I'm gonna go to bed after I put this out here. But thank you very much, and if you guys have anything disagreements, tell me in the comments. And of course, if you like the video, please like the video. And if you want to subscribe, that'd be greatly appreciated. All right, thank you guys. You have a good night.